Okay, I'll try to keep this video pretty short and quick. Trying to get some advice here on saving this building. It's on our property here in Arkansas. Our house was built in 1893, and we were told this building was built before it, so possibly the late 1800s, 1880s maybe. At one time, it was the local general store and post office for the community here. It's been kind of neglected over the years. There used to be a back porch here that was falling apart. We tore it down, and the building is sinking down into the ground on the back end here. And when we bought it, it was already rotting out. The floor was on the ground in here. I tore this tongue and groove flooring out to open this up. These floor joists were gone, and I'm trying to figure out how this thing is put together because there's no framing. I've done a little bit of research on it, and there's a construction method called vertical plank, which I hadn't known about before, but this was built using vertical plank, where you just have beams running along the edge, and rather than having framing, there's vertical boards that attach directly to the beams on the rim and support the rest of the structure. So, questions I have, you can see these are just like pieces of 4x4 that people have stuck in here over the years. I want to take these out and rebuild this as best I can to get this structure lifted up and get the integrity back of it so we don't lose the building. My question is, what material should I use here, and how should I go about it as far as techniques? I'm not a construction person. I attached this 4x4 up here just temporarily, and my thinking is because I already jacked down here a little bit. I've got a short hydraulic jack, but I was thinking of taking a post and using a jack to lift on this part to help support the weight of this corner, and that'll help me get up under here and rebuild this. Do I use a beam here, solid beam? Do I use like a 2x10 joist to take two of them and sister them together? I think what I need to do is take these out and then go on the outside, take the siding off on the bottom, and screw through my vertical boards to attach them to the new rim here. But if anybody has suggestions on the best way to go about this, that would really be helpful. These are on the ground. I haven't taken I don't know the width here from here to across here, but it's probably, I don't know, probably 18 feet, I think, something like that. There's a beam on this corner back here on the edge. And I don't know that anything's even attached to it anymore. It's just kind of sitting there. This is, popped up from the building sinking down into the ground. But, I think this is original. This is what it used to be, which is probably, gosh, that's probably 8 or 10 inches square. And it goes part way under here and stops. It doesn't go all the way through, of course. One thought I had was to perhaps take more of this flooring up here where the doorway is, about halfway through here, and run a joist running in the same direction as the flooring here, and then attach, get that leveled out, and then attach my floor joist running the other way so that I'm not making a span all the way across. I have a ridge here in the middle that each half would attach to, and that might be an easier way to get this rebuilt rather than having to take all of this apart all at once. Maybe get that middle piece, get this rebuilt, and flooring back in, and then I can work on the other side. But any suggestions, any knowledge that somebody can share with me, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.